Hey sis!
Hey sis, welcome back to our beauty channel. I'm Tessa.
I'm Big Sis Tanisha.
And we are filming our intro today. We really haven't done a video like this before where we've told you guys a little bit about ourselves. So today we really want to ask each other some questions and get to know each other more, because maybe there's questions that I don't know about Tanisha and she doesn't know about me. So
girl, you know I give you all the tea. She knows all my juicy secrets. I think it's really important that we share with you guys a little bit more about who we are. Obviously, our passion is to bring you guys beauty videos and beauty tips because we are both in the beauty industry, and we kind of want to give you guys a little bit of background on us so you guys know who we are, where we come from. So first, I'll just start by saying we're sisters. We are half sisters. We have the same dad and different mom. And our dad, Antonio Jesus Rios, rest in peace. He is half my dad's full Mexican, and then both of our moms are white redheads.
So you get this nice little spicy mix.
Well, we get spice on both ends if you think about it, because our moms are gingers and then our dad is Mexican. So we got a lot of spice running through our blood.
And we're both moms as well, so we both have sons, so it's been fun on this motherhood journey.
So my son is 1 year old. His name is Tristan Taylor.
My son is 4 years old. His name is Lucas Garcia.
We love them with all of our hearts. They're so cute. You know, we wish that we lived in the same city because we would be sending you guys way more content, but my sister is in our hometown, which is Bakersfield, California, where we're both from. And right now I currently live in Orange County, where I own 2 stores. I am the creator and CEO of Club Skin Gym. So if you guys haven't heard about them, check them out. It's on Instagram at Club Skin Gym. I am a licensed esthetician, and my sister is also a licensed cosmetologist.
And I'm also a certified lash artist. So I do lash extensions in Bakersfield, California, and I also have my own lash studio located there as well. So follow me on Instagram if you're ever interested in getting your lashes done. Instagram is at bossbabylash as well.
Yeah,
so we're just killing it.
We're just killing the game. We came up with something fun for you guys. We wanted to create a list of questions and just some fun things so you guys can kind of get to know us a little bit more and a little bit more about our personalities. So I think we should just jump right into it. So question number 1. What is your current favorite beauty product?
Mine currently is what I'm actually wearing right now, which is the KKW lip liners. I am wearing the shade medium, and I'm also, I filled it in with a Kylie lip kit. I just don't know flavor right now with the shade.
She let me borrow it yesterday. The KKW lip liner is freaking amazing. It's so creamy. It goes on so good. Mm-hmm. We've been using MAC Twirl forever, the same lip liner, and now I'm switching over. My current favorite beauty product is actually the Phyto Replenish oil by Dermalogica and the Cora Organics oil. I have been going back and forth with those in the winter. It keeps my skin really hydrated and really dewy. So I'm all about a good facial oil, and those 2 are my favorite, so check them out. If you were stranded on an island and can only bring one product, what would it be?
I would have to say lip gloss. I cannot walk around with chapped lips. I'm like, I am not gonna die with chapped lips.
Chapped lips is a hard one, but mine for sure is a tinted moisturizer, because
for sure
the sun scares me. Sun is the #1 cause of aging, so I'm a sunscreen whore, and I have to wear it all day long or I feel naked.
Well, hopefully we're stranded together so I can use your moisturizer and you can use my lip gloss.
That's a good point. I like that.
If you could play for the other team, who would it be?
We're gonna get right into this right now. Okay, if you could play for the other team. I think this is just gonna go to a girl crush of mine, Zoe Kravitz. I think she is super freaking hot, and her parents are both badass rock stars, and I just feel like she would be a good lover. So if I was to switch teams, it would definitely be for Zoe.
I would have to say Kehlani. I think
Kehlani?
she's so pretty. Yes, she's so pretty and she's so natural. She's so genuine, and she already plays for other teams, so I would have to persuade her.
Perfect. She could teach you.
If you could have a free hall pass, who would you choose?
A free hall pass? Though that's easy. Tom Hardy, Lawless. Done.
Ooh. Michael B. Jordan, all the way.
Okay.
What's your favorite store to shop at?
My favorite store to shop at currently is Aritzia. It's like a Canadian brand, but they have the best high quality basics. I love that store.
The main store I've been ordering from is Fashion Nova. So Fashion Nova all the way. They're cheap, affordable, fast shipping. They've never disappointed me. So thank you, Fashion Nova. If you could be a Disney princess, which one would you be and why?
I would definitely be the Little Mermaid. I have been obsessed with the Little Mermaid since I was a little girl. So Ariel all the way. Who would you be?
I'd probably be Pocahontas because I'm already Indian. So I would want to be with my tribe.
Oh. Okay, nice.
If you weren't doing what you're doing right now for a career, what would you be doing?
But I think because I work so hard now, I would want to do a career where I don't have to work hard. So if there's something like that, that sounds great. But I don't know, what would you do? I want to think about this one.
Honestly, I would probably be like an interior designer because I like furniture and stuff. And if I'm not looking at clothes on my phone, I'm usually looking at furniture to buy, like vanities and stuff.
Honestly, I'm gonna steal hers because that's what I would do too.
We would start an interior business together.
If you ever go to my stores, just so you know, I designed all those myself and I take a lot of pride in that and I really enjoyed it, and that was super passionate for me, especially our newest location in Aliso Viejo. Yeah, interior design is amazing. So I think I would be an interior designer.
And you're really good at it. You really are. What's a fun fact about you that people don't know?
Fun fact about me that people don't know is that I can do sign language. My brother is hard of hearing, so I've been signing my whole life.
I feel like I don't really have one.
You just let it all out?
Like, people know all my facts. No, I'm just kidding. I would just have to say that I'm actually like pretty funny. I feel like people think that I'm like a stuck-up bee the majority of the time, just because I always have this like solid expression on my face, like I'm mad, but then people meet me and they're like, you're actually pretty damn funny. So I think that's my hidden talent. I'm funny. You have stuff in your teeth again.
I think you're definitely getting funnier.
If you had to eat one type of food for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
Japanese food. I love Japanese food. Sushi all day long, and noodles and green tea, hot green tea, iced green tea, lemon, yum.
Honestly, I would probably have to say Mexican food because I just love Mexican food. I love beans and rice, so beans and rice
Me and
all
my
day long,
sister,
baby.
our favorite food is beans and rice. Like, we're just gonna put it out
And
there.
tortillas.
What's your biggest pet peeve? Let's say first with relationships, with guys.
With guys, liars. To be honest, I can't stand people that lie.
Yeah, I agree. I think with guys, my biggest pet peeve, I have so many, I'm just trying to think how to narrow this down. Actually, I think my biggest, I'm gonna say turn off instead of pet peeve with guys, is guys that try like really hard to act cool. I love when guys are just like natural and acting like themselves and are just like confident in who they are. And like they don't have to try very hard. So I like that. And then what's your biggest pet peeve like
With friends?
with friends?
Girls that just talk about themselves. When you like talk to them about your problems and they just like talk about themselves the whole
Yeah.
time. That's really annoying. Like selfish people.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah, no, I get it. I think my biggest pet peeve is just gonna be flaky people. Like if you don't want to show up, I literally don't care, but just tell me. It's not a big deal because I probably don't want to show up either. I want to just mask in bed and drink wine.
What's one thing that we dislike about each other?
Can we start with one thing that we love about each other? Okay, do the bad one first.
I would just have to say, honestly, Tanisha was really hard on me, like, growing up, and I feel like at that moment, like, I disliked it, but now I appreciate it, but in the moment, I would just cry because she was just so hard on me, because at a point in my life, I did not know what I was doing, I did not know where I was going, what I wanted to do, and she pretty much already, like, knew what she wanted, where she was going, and she was just like, Tessa, get it together, like, no excuses, no BS, you need to figure it out. And I think that's just one thing, and I wouldn't even say dislike it because now I appreciate it. I
Oh,
love you.
she turned a negative into a positive. That was so sweet. Okay, now I'm happy that you went first. I just want to say I was only hard on her because she didn't have guidance like from anybody, and I feel like as her big sis, like I just had to be real with her because I cared about her. And I feel like when you care about someone, like you have to keep it real with them, otherwise you're not a good friend. One thing that I dislike about my sister, I just hate that I don't see her as much, honestly, because I feel like she always has an excuse, or she always gets me all excited and is like, I'm coming down to see you this weekend, and I'm like, yeah, and I like think we're gonna have this amazing sister bonding time, and then she never shows up. So I think that's probably the one thing I hate about my sister is she needs to show up more and hang out with her big sis. And then one thing that I like about my sister, well, obviously, like I'm the big sis, and I feel like growing up,
I was the big sis.
I feel like growing up, like I was kind of more leading the way, and like I was the one that was like teaching her like fashion and makeup and like going out and like all this stuff. And I feel like now that like I'm the one that's getting older, I feel like she's the one that's always showing me like all the cute new stuff. Like she's keeping me like a cool mom. So I feel like that's one thing that I love about my sister. And she's like teaching me how to wear wigs, which I really want to learn how because I think wigs are fun. What's one thing you love about me?
I love that you're just so caring. You would literally do anything for your family.
Anything.
Like anything. And
I would.
I'm like, I'm gonna start crying. No, seriously, she would literally do anything for any of us, any of her siblings. She's always been like the mom role to me, and as well as her other siblings. So we both have siblings on our mom's side. But we've all grown up together, and I feel like I depended on her a lot for motherly advice and direction, and I just can't thank her enough for that because I give her a lot of credit for where I'm at today with my career as a mother and just as an individual in general. And there's a lot of things that I say like on the daily basis, and I'm like, dang, I sound like Tanisha. So I would just have to thank her for the guidance that she's given me in my life.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
I love my sis.
So that pretty much wraps up our little questionnaire that we did for you guys. We plan on doing this video again in the future and comparing the two videos of maybe the same questions, maybe some different ones. So if you have any questions that you want to ask us that we didn't cover, go ahead and drop those questions down below.
And we just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and getting to know and getting to learn a little more about us. I hope you don't think that we're crazy because we're actually perfect angels. No, just kidding, kind of. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're super passionate about our beauty channel, so we wanted to just give this to you guys so you guys know a little bit more about us. So please comment,
Subscribe.
yeah, questions that you may have in the future, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.
And follow us on Instagram at Hey Sis Beauty.
At Hey Sis Beauty.
Thank you.